This is a freshly washed face with no product on it. This Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner is lightweight but effective. It took me from this to this. Come on now, look at that difference. I know y'all could tell it is looking brighter. Today we are doing a 2-month transformation update of my skin since using this toner, along with a special serum that has my skin looking brightened, texture decreased, and it has absolutely demolished some of my uglier dark spots. So I'll be sharing some videos and pictures that I've taken throughout my journey so y'all can see the transition for yourself. And I'm gonna be sure to show you exactly how I've been using the toner, because it definitely makes a difference. Hey baby loves, welcome back to the Fiesta. If you're new here, my name is Keyshana Dupuy, and if you're not, you're loyal. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell down below if you're interested in seeing weekly hair or skin product reviews, tips, tricks, and advice every Sunday. Really quick, let's talk about the key things I think you should remember about this toner so you can tell if it's worth it for you in the end. You can get the toner alone for $14 from Ulta, or if you like the Good Molecules Discoloration Serum, you might as well just go ahead and get the Good Molecules Blemish Scar and Discoloration Blemish Scar and Discoloration Duo for $26. It will get you the full-size bottle of the toner as well as the serum. And then in terms of what it's supposed to do, we did an in-depth review, so I'm not gonna go too crazy here. I just want to make this very clear. The niacinamide, arbutin, and licorice root are literally meant to brighten and improve the appearance of enlarged pores. Brighten the skin, reduce the appearance of pores. Did it do that is the question. Let's talk about it. Let's look at it for ourselves. This was literally how my skin started. This was the first day. Here's the issue throughout this. I'm a picker. I have not stopped picking. I definitely decreased in the amount that I pick, and I get post-acne scarring quickly. Y'all know I absolutely love this serum, and it is considered my special serum because of how well it works. I already did a review on this as well, but to highlight it in this video because I use them as a duo, it is a Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. Let me tell y'all, let me be very, very, very clear. I already said this before and I'll say it again. This is a duo for a reason. This brand, Good Molecules, knew what they were doing when they created it. The duo is literally meant to target discoloration, dark spots, and improve the appearance of your skin tone. Y'all can't tell me it hasn't done that. Even look at my skin right now compared to the first video that we just looked at. What's the difference? This T-zone area. There was a little dullness to my skin. To shock you, my skin right now has one thing on it: rose water. I freshly washed my face and applied rose water, and it has this natural brightened, plump look to it. The pores, oh goodness, this has been lovely. There are other products I can say has definitely helped with tightening the pores or the appearance of them not looking so enlarged. These two though, yes, 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 they work. Look at this next video right here. This is the second week I was using the toner. I was breaking out, and I absolutely loved using this toner because it did not irritate my skin at all. The only thing it did was help with the discoloration. It kept my skin looking bright. That dullness was nowhere to be found. And slowly but surely, as the time went on, my skin started to smooth out. That texture, yes, this cheek right here, I struggle with it a lot still. This is how my skin is currently looking, but you can still tell that it is smoother. It's not as bumpy, especially my forehead. Look at the difference. This is why the T-zone has been my favorite, because it looks smoother, feels smoother, and is smoother. One of the biggest differences I noticed since using this toner, which I'm sure is gonna make a lot of you happy that struggle with the oily T-zone, just go buy the toner, y'all, because I don't struggle with the oily T-zone anymore. That has been very helpful for my makeup days because it stays on longer. I get to have a more matte satin finish. Ugh, so good. I used to use niacinamide a long time ago, and it definitely helped with the oily T-zone, and having niacinamide in this toner has to be what's helping me with the sebum because it's not overproducing. This toner is definitely good for clog prone skin, people who struggle with texture. It absolutely made a difference. I cut out one of my Korean toners that was super hydrating and still like to incorporate from time to time, but I realized from consistently using it, it was adding to my texture issue versus when I incorporated this toner, it's just been smooth sailing. Another thing, eczema prone skin baddies like myself, just go buy the toner. Why? Because it doesn't irritate the skin. I have redness, it calmed down the redness. I had a flare up on my lip, on my chin, didn't irritate, didn't sting. I literally just, it didn't do anything. If anything, it's helping maintain this nice bright plumpness to my skin, and it's probably preventing more flare-ups from coming, because I have not had a bad flare-up season. When all around it stayed really good. See, right around this point is when I started to notice, wow, my skin is really starting to brighten up. The dark spots are looking good. But then I broke out again and I got frustrated and I was like, oh my gosh, Sean, and I picked it, and then I just had this big ugly spot on my cheek. But when I woke up in the morning, I can say that it didn't look that bad. I have nothing to worry about, because again, the duo to the rescue, it kept me nice and smooth. Around this point is when I noticed that my makeup was looking better without realizing it. After 2 weeks of using this product, my pores were already starting to smooth out and not be so enlarged and ugly, giving my makeup texture look. Ew, I want smooth, glowy look, and that's what I got on this beach day. Look at this face. The under eye area is really where I like to focus while we talk about this, because look at the smoothness. Yeah. Mind your business about why I have makeup on at the beach. I don't want to take pictures. I want it to look a little more flawless. So I had a little makeup on. At this point, I was happy because the dark spots were looking good. The texture was not, but altogether we were seeing some genuine improvement that was making me very happy. And then look here, a month in, my skin just started to really brighten up and enjoy itself. Yes, we had the dark spots there, but the texture improved immensely. Truly, I feel like at this 4th week mark, I can see the difference in my T-zone. It wasn't getting oily. Month 2 was a mixture of up and downs. I incorporated a new retinol, and I feel like that's truly what kind of threw me off a little. I'm gonna talk about that in a separate video, so be on the lookout for an updated retinol video in the beginning of month 2. That was not due to the toner, so ignore that. Ignore it. And here we are having a good old time with our skin. Again, freshly washed skin, and the only thing on my skin is rose water, a little refreshing mist to wake up my skin. So happy. You too can experience this plumpness and brightness if we follow these steps. So let's talk about exactly how I used it. Wash your face, double cleanse, stop, grab your toner. I don't use a cotton round for this because I feel like it wastes my product. And yes, grab your serum from now, because these two is the duo, baby. These are, oh, they work so well together. I use this toner, by the way, day and night, every night. I even took it with me on vacation. I was not playing. I think consistency with both of these is when you notice the difference. If I'm gonna be using my essence and mist, I would do that first, followed up by this toner. So like I said, I've already applied rose water. Don't complain about not seeing the same results if you're not gonna be super dedicated to the process. Day and night, every day. Apply directly. Once I cleanse, I let my skin mostly dry up. I get it under my eye as well already. Ooh, look at how it glides. A little goes a very long way. So smooth. Look, even here. Go, here it is, dry. Here's a little bit of toner. Ooh. Y'all see how it's lightweight and just so spreadable? And then just brightens up the skin. It's able to just smooth over and sink in at the same time. And that's where that plumpness starts to come from, because all these things are just sinking in and helping the elasticity of your skin, making it look smoother. Oh, yoy. Yes, honey. So then just let that rock. Let that dry up. Do whatever you gotta do. Move around while you get ready, right? And then once it dries, I'm gonna just help it. And then once it dries, you go right in with the serum. Sometimes if I'm in a rush or feeling lazy, I just make sure that the toner is mostly damp. Preferably, you're gonna let these both fully dry in between each step. But during the times that I left it more on the damp side from the toner and then went with the serum, I didn't have any issues. For sure though, before you continue on with any moisturizing, you're gonna wanna make sure that this serum is fully dried down. Do you see how my skin looks? This is no moisturizer. I did not remist my face. I just applied the Good Molecules toner and serum. Especially for my melanated chocolate babies. If you are struggling with hyperpigmentation, the appearance of your pores, dark spots, absolutely get both of these. Get the kit, get the duo, and let's just go for it. Be consistent, day and night, every day. Apply them, let them dry, continue with the process, and you will absolutely notice a difference in your skin. Comment down below if you have any questions, video requests, or product suggestions, because if your idea is selected, you will get a shout out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Ciao.